Good day and welcome to Spartan Entertainment and Electronics. For this video I'm wanting to share with you my top 10 recommendations for series to binge on Netflix while you're hanging out at home, avoiding human malware. There should be something for everyone on this list. If you don't see something for you on this list, please let me know in the comments down below. This video is not sponsored in any way, nor is the list in any specific order. With that out of the way, here we go. At number 1, I want to recommend the series that I'm currently working on, The Defenders. There are 6 different shows making up the series with 1 to 3 seasons each. The shows are Daredevil, Iron Fist, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and The Punisher, all of which culminated in the Defenders miniseries, or Defenders Limited series I should say. There are watch order lists out there on the internet, so I won't get into that, but I will say pick a watch order and stick to it. All of the shows are interconnected and interlinked, and they have crossover. So it makes more sense when watching the different series and shows when watching them in a specific order, as they are all linked. Moving on to number 2 is The Witcher. I haven't gotten to watching this series yet, but I am excited for it. It looks so good. I haven't played the games, and I don't know as though you need to enjoy this series. It's a fantasy fiction series that the games may provide additional insight into, but I will find that out when I get into watching it. The number 3 spot, I am recommending The Tiger King. Again, I haven't seen this limited series yet, but I am intrigued by it. It's mostly the memes and the popularity of the series that has my interest, and the fact that it has been number 1 on the top 10 in Canada for several days now, indicating it's something that should garner some attention. Moving on to the number 4 slot, we have BBC's Sherlock. It's a bit of a different series in that each season has 3 or 4 episodes, but each episode is approximately 90 minutes. Finished watching this series the other night and absolutely loved it. The continuity and character development was very well done between the episodes and seasons, and it kept me guessing a couple times. There were a couple of twists I didn't see coming along the way, which is always a nice surprise. Reaching the number 5 slot, I have another recommendation that I haven't seen yet that is on the list of things I want to watch soon. I hadn't really paid attention to the series when it first launched, but it has grown and it has caught my attention to the point that it's in my top 5 of things to watch on Netflix right now. That series is Black Mirror, combined with Black Mirror Bandersnatch. At the first slot on the back half of the list, we have the Blacklist. There are 6 seasons of this show on Netflix, and I have watched 5 of them. I originally watched this series on Global when I had cable, and was very happy to see it pop up on Netflix so I can finish watching it. Each episode is standalone, but the character development runs across all of the seasons, which I really appreciate. It's a fantastic series that was well developed and executed in a way that I looked forward to each new episode. Another series I watched on cable back when I had such things, coming in at the number 7 slot, is Quantico. It's a series following a group of new FBI recruits going through their initial training, with lots of twists and catches along the way. I only made it through the first season before I gave up cable, so I was glad to see this one pop up on Netflix as well. I really enjoyed this show, and I'm glad to be able to go back and finish it. Number 8 comes in with a lighter note, another show I started on cable and was super happy to see pop up on Netflix. That's The Good Place. It's a comedy series featuring Ted Danson and Kirsten Bell, following a group of people who have died and gone to the good place, or so they think. It's a hilarious series, and I can't wait for season 4 to hit Netflix. I've watched seasons 1 to 3 twice now. It's a great show. For something a little different at number 9, I have the animated series Voltron, Legendary Defender. There are 8 seasons in this Netflix exclusive series. I have watched them all with a smile on my face. The character development across the series is great, and the story through the series is easy to follow and fun for the whole family. It's a very lighthearted show with its serious moments that is reminiscent of Power Rangers, but its own thing independent of the Power Rangers. It's like the Power Rangers, but it makes a point of not being the Power Rangers. Closing out my list here, I have put The 100. This is another series that I haven't had the chance to watch yet, but I am excited to get into. It seems very similar in concept to the 4400, which I really enjoyed. But much like Voltron, although it's similar to another series, it stands to maintain its uniqueness as its own thing, and not a copycat. The 100 has come recommended to me by a couple of friends whose taste I trust. Combined with the comparability to 4400, it has garnered a spot on my list. This wraps up my recommendations for what series to watch on Netflix. There should be another video around here somewhere of my top 10 movies to watch on Netflix while social distancing. Let me know in the comments section what your thoughts are of my top 10 and what shows are in your top 10 and what you'll plan to be watching while potentially social distancing. If you would please be so kind as to like, share, and subscribe, it would really help the channel grow so I can keep producing new content. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.